Queenies, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, hi, hello, how are you? I hope you can stay longer and subscribe to my channel. And hey, if you're coming back here in my channel, thank you, Queen Bee. Welcome back. Alright, so for today guys, we are going to review a perfume that I just known this year. I just know this perfume this year when I go to Rustans, and then we went to the Estee Lauder section. I was sniffing perfumes, and then I found out that they have new line of fragrance, and it is called Aerin. So Aerin is actually the granddaughter of Estee Lauder. Her name is Aerin Lauder. She ventures into the fragrance or the perfume world, and her line is called Aerin. Yes, I was sniffing her line of fragrance, and they are beautiful, you guys. They are very fresh, sweet, lovely, and the bottles are perfect, crafted perfectly. I have known this perfume just this year. Okay, I didn't know it existed before this year, but it does because it is launched in 2014. Okay, without further ado, let's go ahead and welcome her. This is the Aerin Waterlily Sun. Ta-da! Okay, so this is the bottle, guys. Here on my side, this is the box. This one, the box is so pretty, right? It's so aesthetic. It's very green and nature, and the colors are just complementing each other. The name Aerin Waterlily Sun, and this is the Perfume spray atomizer for 100 ml. Yes. It's so aesthetic. I love the box. I'm not gonna be throwing this box because I'm going to put it in my bullet journal. Okay, so I'm gonna put it here. So we do have here the names of the perfumes. As of now, I'm not sure how many there are, but in this release, they have 10 fragrances in the Aerin perfume line. What we are going to review right now is the Waterlily Sun. So excuse the nail polish. I was just very busy doing something that I couldn't redo my nails. So here, this is the Waterlily Sun. Now, according to Aerin, let me just read it, okay? Aerin Waterlily Sun is like sunlight, reflecting on water. Bright Sicilian bergamot and lush dewy greens entice the senses for an invigorating, luminous first impression. Delicate yet alluring water lily and softly exotic jasmine sampak warmed by sweetly inviting musk. The effect is bright, dewy, and fresh. Okay, so this one, the Waterlily Sun, is very aquatic. It's very bright and fresh, just like what the description promised. Okay, now here, this is the bottle. Look at the bottle, you guys. What I love about this bottle is this one. The cap with this green stone and the gold highlight. It's just very elegant, very minimalistic yet very elegant. And here the name of the perfume. So according to here, it's Eau de Parfum Spray Atomizer. When we say atomizer, it means that the mist is refined. Okay, the mist is really fine. Okay, there is a big difference between a perfume that doesn't have an atomizer and an atomizer perfume. So for this one, we are going to check the atomizer later when we do the initial spray. Okay, now let's go to Fragrantica with our handy dandy notebook. So according to Fragrantica, Aerin Waterlily Sun is a floral green fragrance. Okay, just like what the card says here. And then it is launched in 2014. Okay, it is launched in 2014. It's kind of new, but I just known it this year. Now let's go into the notes. Let's begin with the top notes. So on the top notes, guys, we only have 2 notes. We have green notes, which is notes that evoke snap leaves, foliage, green vegetal scents. Okay, just pure green. Okay, next to the green notes, we have bergamot. So we all know bergamot. It's green, it's citrusy, it's tart. Okay, it's bitter, slightly bitter. That is for the top notes. We can smell that later on the initial spray. Next is the middle note. We also have only 2 middle notes. We have water lily. It's fresh and fine, soft, aquatic, floral fragrance. We have jasmine. We love jasmine. I love jasmine. It's sweet, white floral, opulent, and can be more indolic or greener and fresher when synthesized in the lab. But overall, jasmine is powdery, it's fresh, and it's opulent. When you say opulent, it's rich, expensive, elegant, classy. Okay, next we have the base notes. So, oh, there is only one note on the base note, which is the musk. It's earthy, it's animalic, it's kind of intoxicating if it's too much. Okay, so those are the notes, guys. There are only 5 notes overall. It's very straightforward. It's just really few. By just looking at the note or by just reading on the notes, you will have an idea of how this perfume would smell like. Okay, so for the initial spray, you guys, I'm just gonna use this card. Okay, I'm just gonna spray it on this card. And yes, we do have here Miss Aerin Waterlily Sun. And let's spray. Now, let's watch the atomizer. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. It's refined mist and it's very subtle. There, 2 sprays. That's enough. It's already wet over here. So I really like the atomizer spray on this bottle because it's just, the mist is really fine. It's not watery, you know. There are mist that is very watery, like aga siya mo run down siya on your skin, but this one is just like that. It's just a very fine mist. There. Okay, let's smell it. So on the initial spray, there is the top note. And the top notes are green and citrus. I mean bergamot. And yes, you can smell this very green scent. Citrusy. Very citrusy, but more on really green. This is really green, guys. Like leaves, foliage, nature. When you are in the forest and there are like a lot of ferns, grasses, leaves everywhere. It smells like that, but it's not strong. It's not aggressive. Okay, you can smell it's green, you can smell it's citrusy, but it's not heady. Okay, it's not aggressive. It's light. Okay, and that is for the initial spray. Now let's go ahead into the dry down. I have already sprayed it a couple of minutes ago. Actually, it's already an hour. I sprayed it here and on my clothes as well. Since this perfume is just really light, it's not really heady, it's not really strong, it's not aggressive, I sprayed a lot. Okay, compared to Chanel, compared to the Tom Ford. In Tom Ford, I actually just spray 4 sprays and it's enough. But this one, since this is just really light perfume, I sprayed like 10 sprays. Yes, I guess. So yes, here, let's smell. I can actually smell leather in here. That synthetic scent, that leathery scent. I can also smell the jasmine and the water lily, which is very beautiful. The dry down is really beautiful. I want to highlight the dry down because I was using this a couple of days ago to examine, to test the perfume on how it smelled on my skin. And yes, the dry down is really good. I'm loving the dry down. It's really nice. It's really flowery on the fresh category. It's not aggressive at all. And I keep on smelling it and I'm loving it even more. This is so good. This is actually nice. I love the dry down. The dry down of Aerin Waterlily Sun is perfect for me. I love it. I am actually loving it. Next to the dry down is the demographic. For the demographic, this one is for the younger demographic. So senior high school, college kids, newly graduates. Yes, this is perfect for you because this one is very youthful. This one is just very happy, very light on the nose as well. Maybe older demographic. If you like an everyday kind of fragrance, yes, this is an everyday kind of fragrance, but this one is on a much classy, much expensive kind of everyday fragrance. Okay, this is not the fragrance that you can smell anywhere, just anywhere. This is not a common fragrance at all. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not a common fragrance. This is a fragrance that you can smell on a special occasion. Okay, it smells good. It smells classy, but very youthful. All right, and that is the demographic. Next to the demographic is the occasion. You can wear this as an everyday kind of fragrance. but you can also wear this on a special kind of occasion like birthdays, parties, if you're attending weddings, if you are graduating. This is definitely a day perfume. I'm not gonna wear this on date nights. I'm not gonna wear this on intimate dates or romantic dates. I am definitely wearing this as a daytime perfume. Okay, this is perfect if you go to meetings, if you're working, this is perfect for that. If you are attending PTA meetings, if you are attending sports festivals, yes, music festivals, if you're in a crowd, concerts, this is actually really perfect for those occasions. If you are going to the beach, this is definitely a beach perfume. I can imagine this wearing into the beach. This is very nice for that. Okay, so that is for the occasion. Next is the weather. For the weather, this is a summer fragrance. This is formulated as a summer fragrance. Going to the beach, it's summer and everyone is out playing under the sun, doing something under the sun. This is a perfume for that. Okay, this is like a very active, very light, very youthful fragrance. So if you're gonna put this on, you will really love to move. Okay, and that is the weather. Next to the weather, we have longevity. I am getting an average longevity in this one. On the 4th hour, the scent is still there. The dry down is still beautiful. I can still smell the dry down, which is very aquatic, very fresh flowers and powdery, bitter, spicy. I can still smell it on the 4th hour. I respray it on the 6th hour because on the 6th hour, it's skin scent. But still, you can still smell the green note and the citrus note. Okay, next to the longevity is the sillage. The sillage is there. People can smell a trail of fragrance following you. On the 3rd hour, the sillage is still there. People can still smell you. People can follow the scent. Okay, next to the sillage is the projection. So the projection is strong on the initial spray of the fragrance. Okay, when you move, you can still smell the fragrance. It's still there. Okay, that's the projection. Next is the overall scent category of Aerin Waterlily Sun. The overall scent category of this one is fresh, green, and floral. This one is very wearable, guys. This one is actually friendly. It's not heady. For me, it's not heady. The citrus, the green is just, it's okay for me actually. It's probably because I love fresh scents. I love citrusy scents. That's probably the reason why I don't get headache when I smell this. Yes, overall scent, it's light, it's fresh, and it's floral. It's good, okay? And yes, you guys, that has been the video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Click the notification bell button so that you will be notified for my next upload. And please don't forget to subscribe, okay? And yes, I'm gonna see you on my next video. Bye!